Unsupported height of the climbing tower could be up to 43 meters. Maximum reach is up to 50 meters. Okay. Maximum reach for the boom, it could be up to 50 meters. The lifting power is up to maximum 6 metric tons. But again, see these maximum limits, you don't have to ensure, you don't have to see or test these maximum limits. Otherwise, probably if the safety checks are not much often, this might result in failure of your cranes. Okay. Counterweights are up to maximum of 16 metric tons. For 6 metric tons or for your 2 metric tons, this has to be constant, that is 16 metric ton of your counterweight. Just because if you're not considering increasing or decreasing of the load, however, the length of your boom is increasing. Okay, from the mast, that is from the tower crane, your length of the boom is keeping on increasing. Okay, so that has to be seen, and considering that the counterweight has to be kept constant for 16 metric tons. Just a second. लोकेशन ऑफ द टावर क्रेन, जस्ट नाउ एज आई टोल्ड यू कि अगर 40 मीटर मैक्सिमम ये है, क्या बोलते हैं, डिस्टेंस है जहां तक हम ये पहुंचा सकते हैं हमारे मैन मटेरियल, और इसको फिक्सिटी में रखना है, तो हमको देखना है, वी हैव टू एंश्योर दैट your crane can access each and every portion of your project, each and every portion of your project. So according to that, as per the dimensions in the site layout, you have to locate the crane, so that, see, if there are 4 wings to be constructed, 4 structures to be constructed, each and every portion of the structure from the maximum edge to the most interior of the edge, those could be reachable from the tower crane. Okay, so that has to be a consideration. And if not possible, if the site is greater than this, if it's lesser than this, no issues. If it's greater than this, then of course you have to go for multiple tower cranes. Utility or use of your tower crane to a project could be like, it's quite time-saving machine, which is having a multi-purpose, which is already multi-purpose in use for. Swapnil Chatwale, how many times are you going to type present?
सॉरी सर, फर्स्ट टाइम रीनेम नहीं किया था. सॉरी सर, फर्स्ट टाइम रीनेम नहीं किया था.
Okay. Continuously I'm getting notifications, which is quite annoying.
Sorry sir.
It's okay. So it's a multi-purpose equipment which you could see on site. Okay, it's not just accustomed to your men as well as material. It also is going to carry the machinery in, as well as tool and equipment at least of the levels in elevation up to the maximum level. Again, for it has very lesser limits, like for any of the high-rise structure, you can conventionally or in modern times also make use of tower cranes. Okay, so it is a multi-purpose kind of equipment which could be used on site, and it saves a lot of time. Just imagine if you are supposed to uh, lift a particular object or transport men, material, machinery up to 200, 300 meters without the help of tower crane. How difficult it could have been in today's time, and how much time it might have consumed. Discard the safety of man, material, machinery in that case when tower crane is not employed. Okay, just consider the time as well as the budget. Even then, so much of a project will face uneconomy. Okay, next thing is, it is giving you very nice high performance while its utility is considered, because you could see it is able to access each and every portion of the site. Ease even in critical situation, even in difficult or the most uneven topographies, or most inefficient, or you could say unfavorable weather conditions. Also, your tower crane remains stable It can be transferred from one project to another project quite easily. As you saw, the dismantling is so easy, and the checks, with the help of some checks as well as semi-skilled laborers, it can be installed, like your tower crane could be installed within few hours. When one more advantage, the biggest advantage of it is